everyone, this is Cindy Create the Heart, and I'm going to share with you guys a quick layout. And so, I mean, it's quick and not quick. So I'm going to show you the parts that make it quick and the parts that kind of don't. So the parts that make it quick is really utilizing the paper to help you kind of decorate a plain, standard cardstock sheet of paper. So for example, now this paper that I'm using is a dog's tail. So if you're using a paper collection like an Echo Park, for example, they are going to have probably a sheet like this one right here. This is the one that I used. And sometimes you wonder like how to use these. You can just kind of use them as strips, I guess. But I mean, they work really well for a 12 by 12 layout because you can just kind of cut these apart or cut the strips apart so they're together, which will kind of create a focal point and a decoration for your project. And so I had shared an album that I made using this paper, and so excuse me, I didn't have like tons of paper left to make a layout, so that I saved like this paper, and then I used a couple of other pieces for matting, but I really didn't use a lot of actual paper for this project. So I also used my Cricut, but if you have the ephemera, then you could totally decorate your page using the ephemera. I mean, you could totally do that, or your dies. If you have dies at work, you could do that. But I do have all of that. I don't have a lot of dies for like that would fit this theme, which is a little dog theme. But I do have word dies, and I have letter dies as well as letter stamps. So those are all kind of, options. So this is a 12 by 12 layout, and it's a 2-page layout, which I prefer. It's my favorite. So what I've done is I've cut a little hydrant. I'm using various dog cartridges from Cricut. I don't subscribe to their Cricut Access because I had over 200 cartridges when they went to that Cricut Access. I've been a long time Cricut user since my son was born, and he's going to be 14 in September. So I've had my Cricut for a long time. So what I did with the mats, now these mats are 4 by 6, and then I cut my, I think they're 4 by 6 for this one, and then the other one might be a little bit less, like a 5 by 4. And then I just crop my picture down. And so this one, I use a little sticker sheet that comes in the collection to kind of do a little decorating as well. And so there's a picture of my beautiful daughter with her best friend, because when she wants something, I'm her best friend, so go figure that. So I'm going to put that one there. And so this one right here is what I used my Cricut for, to spell out doggone cute. This is from my Cricut, and then these are stickers from the sticker sheet. So it's a way to kind of, make sure that you're combining and using, the whole collection as much as you can. So there's the first page. It says doggone cute. And then the second page is very similar. So I used another, this actually goes on this page right here. Sorry. So this one, I'm actually going to put it down here. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. So sorry, I forgot my little dog, my cute little dog. So that's what that one looks like. So the second page is, these are all from that one sheet of 12 by 12. So I'm using another strip of that paper, also for the bottom. And then I also have a strip that I cut off for the top. So again, this is just all from that one 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So It's a good way of utilizing your paper, especially paper that you're not exactly sure what to use it for, because sometimes these long strips don't always work to be used very well. I don't know if that makes any sense. I find that to be true, like, you know, in a 6x6 when I'm making cards. Like, I'm like, what the heck? So sometimes I use them for tags. So then for my Cricut, where's my, I actually have something that I wanted to use over here, but everything is like kabobbled. I am going to, what did I do with all that stuff? It's so weird. I actually wanted to do his eyes, and I was going to do it, I'll do it at the end. Yeah, so weird. So I cut this for my Cricut and this for my Cricut, this little dog, a little house. And the one that says Lucky Dog, that's a sticker from the sticker sheet that I used. And then here's my little dog, and he doesn't have eyes right now, so I'll do eyes for him another time. So here he is right there. Okay, so then for my pictures, I did the same thing where I wrapped around a little piece of the paper, and then I used the sticker sheet. It says positively, can't really see it really well. It says positively perfect. And so that's our little dog. And then here is the other picture that I have right there. And I believe it's 4x5. I cut it down just a tad so that I could fit, you know, 2 pictures. If I did 4x6, then they wouldn't really fit very well. So here is my layout. It's hard to see them side by side very well. Here, let me try and go up a little bit and see if you can't. Sorry about my big fat hand in the way. All right, so see if we can see it this way. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you can't. I tried. But anyway, here's the first page. And then here is the second page. Just a really simple layout. Just really utilizing the paper to kind of give you a cute layout. And then once you put your pictures on there, I mean, that's really the whole point of a scrapbook layout anyways, is the pictures that you use. So anyway, that is my layout. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy, Create the Heart.